And it's so weird because they develop this great relationship throughout the movie, right?
Yeah.
And the little boy is growing and he's maturing, and Bruce Willis is there for him. And Bruce Willis seems to be like broken down by the boy, and like he's really getting something out of it. And then at the end, Bruce Willis has been dead the whole time.
No, he isn't.
He's
watched
really
that.
getting something out of it. And then at the end, Bruce Willis.
Oh, that scared me. I was like, who was that?
Yeah, that was
Bruce Willis.
That was a total ghost in our bar.
What's up?
What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining us here on Shelf Tours tonight. Thank you, everybody in chat. We are here. We've got kind of a robust 1 hour show, and we're here to get you ready for Valentine's Day in 1 hour. We're 6 days out from Valentine's Day. Nobody knows Valentine's Day like Kira. So she is going to give you tips and tricks. She's going to tell you what to buy the woman in your life. She's going to tell you what to buy the man in your life. And if you adhere to what she tells you, what would happen? If they take your advice, what's going to happen?
Then you might do it like this. Yeah.
She's also really good at doing it.
2 pups.
As you can totally tell, she's super duper good at doing it. So I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to see who all is here, and then we've got some drinking to do. We've got some Valentine's Day prep to do, and hopefully you guys can tell by the thumbnail, we have some special guests coming on.
Yeah, I'm excited
to check and validate Kira's advice. So we got Nick Lovin, we got Double D, we got Carlo Mack. DC is ready to party. We have the one and the only last standing drummer from the band Spinal Tap, Cheech Ardolino. We have Mike Franklin. We have, is it Ute? I don't know. I'm sorry, buddy. I will learn it. Mr. Money, Dave Goldman, Mrs. Barndoor, Mr. Barndoor, Nick the Greek. Kilco is in the house. If you have not gone and subbed Kilco, please go sub him.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, Kilco does West
Side.
Side. Yeah, Kilco is big on West Side. He really loves gang signs. Trev, the Bourbon Wrench is in the house. Sherry G is in the house.
Hey, girl.
Travis Porter. You know what?
Hi.
Aiden Craig, who flirts with my wife. Bubble Bath Bourbon is here. Shelf Tours production manager Rick Rose is here. Dramhound is here. NR23 is here. What I sometimes call what resides in Kira's bra, the Whiskey Mountains are here.
I've never heard that.
I refer to it silently in my head. And you know what? You know who else is here?
Who?
There's a Corey sighting in the house.
Corey!
People. Corey is here. And Corey is a member. If you guys saw our latest video, a shameless plug for membership. We're not sure what it is, but we do know that if you wanted to, you could give us $2 a month.
You guys must have attacked him good because he's still here.
Corey came back for more, which is a positive sign. Tim Evans is here. And for everybody who signs up for our Patreon, Tim Evans does a shot of tequila. By the end of the night, on a good night, Tim Evans can't find his way out of the bathroom. And that's how we like Tim Evans. Zachary Jones, Bourbon Baller, Richie Z, Team Jen, the person that Kira hates the most in the world, Whiskey Tornado. And if you're not subbed to Whiskey Tornado, go sub to Whiskey Tornado. Robotic. Sugar Kitty is calling out your hummus. Now, why are you eating hummus?
I'm hungry. That's why.
It's a good enough reason for me, I guess.
It was Super Bowl Sunday yesterday. So I'm trying to soak up all of the beer I had still.
I had some problems today that caused me to spend a fair amount of time in the bathroom.
Yeah.
We definitely crossed the streams, whiskey, beer, and craft beer, and eventually I think we had some leftover champagne from New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
But if the memories are real foggy by that point. Scott from My Bourbon Journey is here. Let's see. Mike Wazowski is here, but this thing just jumped on me, so I can't find his comment anymore. But Mike Wazowski, you are in fact here. I did see you. John T is here, sometimes known as Dougie Fresh. Doug Fresh is here. Adriana Rodriguez is here.
I just read vagina monologues.
I think that means what's another word that could have VGN but is not vagina?
Virgin monologues.
No, that definitely does not work out. I don't think that you're strong at spelling. Dave Goldman, is calling your wife's chest mountains the first Valentine's Day tip? That and the word tip, as in just the tip. Those are both very, very key on Valentine's Day. Heir to the Reese's Pieces fortune, John Reese is here. Jerry Black is here. There's Mike Wazowski. And I think we might be caught up. Oh, no, Raider Nation's here. Ben A's got it. It's vegans.
Ben A, shush. No one asked you.
Sorry, buddy. She really doesn't like you / really likes you. Our good friend Nick knows that you never cross the streams. It's very, very dangerous, as my toilet can attest to today.
We had to clean it like 3 times.
It was super gross.
Between you and me.
It was real bad.
Yeah.
Anthony Nelson, sup to you, buddy. Our good friend ADHD Whiskey is in the house. I'm glad that he's here. He is on Whiskey Crusaders that comes on right after we're done. So this is basically like a pregame for that. And you want to go because as you guys know from when we joined Whiskey Crusaders, when you join a Whiskey Crusader stream,
you get drunk.
There are like 20 to 30 1-ounce vials that you must drink.
Yeah, all of them.
And it gets a little crazy. So for 1920 is here. Bender is here.
Bender.
So many people. Such a good time.
Yes. Thank you all.
So Kira, what makes you such an expert at Valentine's Day? Why are you so good at it?
Because I know chicks.
You know chicks?
Yeah, I know chicks.
Would you classify me as someone who knows chicks?
No. You don't know things.
I would agree with that assessment.
You're a little dumb.
I also agree with that assessment. So how do you know chicks so well?
Well, I've been a chick for a while.
Okay, that's fair enough. And when you think about Valentine's Day, if you got to describe what sets a person, like what are the general concepts, general precepts of being successful on Valentine's Day? Not specifics yet, but just in general, what makes a person successful on Valentine's Day?
Well, like a really nice dinner, is perfect. One year I took you out and I spent $300 on a subpar dinner, but it was Valentine's Day, so you can't put a price on love. And then this year, I think I'm going to order us a pizza because, Jet's Pizza does the hearts, for Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have that this year.
I do love heart pizza. Yes. I get a real hard on for it.
Uh-huh. Ew. And then sometimes I get chocolate. So I love Valentine's Day. Pizza, chocolate, more food. Maybe there's some fruit like strawberries. I like it.
Yeah, it's not terrible, right?
I also love the little heart thing that you open it up and you have chocolate in it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the little heart thing you open up and the spring coil snake pops out.
They don't make those.
Oh, I thought maybe they made those.
No, they don't make those. I don't know where you find your information. This is why you are not good at Valentine's Day.
Note to self: get Kira a new Valentine's Day gift.
What did you get me?
Well, I got you one of those cans. They take the top off and the snake pops out. I thought it'd be funny.
Well, you're gonna sleep on the couch.
That's no different than just about any other night of the week.
That's true.
So it is a party, and we are about to get into. Well, we're about to get into Kira's dinner. Hi, Presley. Everybody say hi to Presley.
Here, come say hi.
You want to come
She
say hi?
just sent me some cheese fries.
Come here. Come here, my love. This is Presley. She sometimes brings us food during a live stream because that's something that happens.
Yes. Thank you. Right, these smell good.
No, you smell good.
No, she doesn't. All right, so we're going to get into, you guys are here for advice. You guys want to know how to win at Valentine's Day.
Hot. Okay, right. I love them.
Yeah, did you not test it first? You don't know those?
I was hungry.
You were very hungry. So you are here to find out how to win at Valentine's Day. Kira is here to show you how to win at Valentine's Day. Kira, I know you've got recommendations for the female that you're buying for in your life and the male that you're buying for in your life. Give us the first recommendations.
All right. So if your significant other is a lady, she is going to love a massage or a spa day. And who cares? Just get from the green massage, right? Just who cares? I don't really care who's massaging me as long as I'm getting a massage.
Sure.
So it could be a cheap one, or if it's too cheap, make sure you bring me some chocolate. You should feed it to me while I'm laying down.
So someone is underneath the massage chair putting chocolate up into your mouth.
Yes.
While someone's at your back.
Yeah.
Not stone massaging you or something.
That's the best.
Or doing something else back there that's just wildly inappropriate.
You'll get lots of brownie points for that. And if your significant other is a man,
sure.
The best thing, this is the number one pick, is wrestling magazines, or our wrestling magazines. Sorry, my grammar.
So like a subscription to wrestling magazines, like what you've done for me.
Yeah, I got you like the whiskey ones for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you didn't open those. So you started opening up those wrestling ones, and he loved them.
I actually really, really like my wrestling magazine subscription. But you know what? You can't just take our word for it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to bring in our first guest and have them weigh in on what Kira thinks. So again, for a woman, massage or spa day. For a man, a subscription to wrestling magazines. And for more, we're going to bring in our good friend, Cameron from Drums and Drams.
Nice.
Hey, Cameron, how's it going?
What were you doing with that laptop?
Caught me off guard. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, you sound great and you look even better.
Beautiful. I'm just in my natural habitat. You know, the fiance's gone for the night. I thought I would have a little bit of a self-serving evening.
That's perfect.
I'm actually really good at self-service.
Are you?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm so good that it's just efficient. It's done in 30 or 45 seconds.
At this point, it's functional. It's just another thing, you know. A dram of whiskey, 40 seconds. It's all the same.
40 seconds.
So the first question I have to ask you, even before we get to what your take is on Kira's recommendations, is are those your panties on the lamp?
Well, when Sarah leaves, sometimes, I mean, her panty drawer's just right here, so, you know, it's just so close.
Easy access.
Easy access, and sometimes they wind up in unforeseen circumstances and places. And you can't see what I'm wearing under here, but it's definitely lacy.
I love it that you're already ready for Valentine's Day. You're such a romantic guy.
I mean, come on. We've got 4 roses. What a romantic bourbon, right?
Oh,
I agree.
Panties on the lampshade, some lotion and tissues. I mean, we've got the whole assortment here to really spice up the night and get ready for Valentine's Day. You want to do a little pre-gaming, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, a little 6 days of pre-gaming up to the moment. You
got to make it last.
You got to clean the pipes, isn't that what you guys call it?
Yeah, I mean, this is like a thorough flush of the pipes is what I'm hearing. But yes, you got to get those pipes clean.
Exactly.
So Cameron, we brought you on because Kira says something, she's a self-professed Valentine's Day expert. But you know what? Do we really know if she is or not unless we cross-check it with someone as romantic as you are? So what did you think of Kira's recommendation of either a massage or a spa day for the woman in your life or a subscription to wrestling magazines for the man in your life?
Well, the massage sounded like a team sport. I mean, it really sounded like we were going to need to hire the whole squad. So as far as Valentine recommendations go, we got to figure out what our hourly rate is per person involved in the strawberry feeding, the back touching, and whatever's going on in the back. So
yeah, the back touching.
Yeah, I think it's a solid recommendation. Yeah, if you got the cheddar, you know what I'm saying. So
clearly,
that's true.
I don't know. I could go for a little cucumbers on the eyes, little mud mask, solo mono massage. You know, one-on-one little action. I can afford that. And I'd be happy to buy my fiance that massage. That sounds like a solid recommendation.
Okay, that's great. So you're
okay.
1 for 1.
Yeah.
What about subscription to wrestling magazines?
I mean, look, I'm a gentle soul. I don't know about all that. I hardly have hair on my chest. I'm clean shaven. I feel like that just makes me feel inadequate, you know? Seeing all these bulging muscles.
Well, if you think about it, it's not like he doesn't get WWE wrestling magazines. He gets like the old school singlet wrestling. Like show him one.
Let me see if I can't
Do you
change your
have
mind.
one?
Well, she's been buying them for me for a while, so I
Uh-huh.
have 3 different kinds.
Before you do that, we've got 2 super chats that
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
just scooted by. Sorry, okay, Doug. Dusty Dan, he says, "Cheers, Turd Nation."
Oh, thank you,
Thank
Dusty Dan.
you.
Double D.
hmm And then Robotic, my friend that plays video games with me, I'm assuming. This episode of Shelf Turds was written by Buckle Up Jackson Johnson.
It almost was. It was very much
Almost.
inspired by Buckle Up Jackson Johnson.
He could take some inspiration from this.
Yes, because my inspiration right now currently comes from this. So here's one of my magazines. This is a magazine called Dude Holds.
Might want to.
And can you guys see that all right? This is a great wrestling magazine. You see some great holds on it. Like that currently is one of my favorites.
That's a solid hold.
It's a
Yeah.
really, really good
And
hold.
he's got a good grip. A really firm grip.
He's one of my favorite wrestlers. And speaking of favorite wrestlers, another one of my magazines that I really enjoy that I got for Valentine's Day is called Wrestle Pants.
That one is your favorite.
I read Wrestle Pants cover to cover because I just really enjoy their take on the manly sport of wrestling.
It's just full of pictures.
Now, see,
Oh,
we're really
right.
getting into some territory that I can vibe with here. I mean, this is a change of pace from what I'm used to in my wrestling magazines. So
I think we're getting a convert here.
Yeah.
I think change of heart
This is the way to
and
go.
change
You're
of
like,
panties. I mean, come on.
I can't disagree, especially with my absolute favorite wrestling magazine. This wrestler likes to refer to his ring as his pen. Like, get in my pen. I'm ready to wrestle you in my pen. And he started his magazine in 2015. And his magazine is called Pen 15.
that makes sense.
15.
Yeah, it's a really good one. This is one of my faves. He's a great wrestler. Knows a lot about men and manly things.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly. What is it?
15 men in the ring. Everybody sharing pens. Giving pens to each other. Here, have a pen. I'll take a pen. You want to give me a pen? You can have my pen. You know what I'm saying?
It's like they're all at the bank and they only brought one pen and everybody's got to fill out their little deposit slip.
Everybody, but I mean, you know, there's so many deposit slips, but there's only one pen. So what do we do?
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's gone to a whole nother level of wrestling is when you bring on that metaphorical, but there's only one pen and so much dudage.
Dudage.
What is Hendo saying? What did he say?
He says, "What is Cameron not wearing?" Will Henderson does not know how to not have clothes on. Like,
Look.
apart from like his books that he writes about not having any clothes on, he doesn't know how to take his clothes off. He's a never nude. So he's always wearing those denim jeans. So he's a little nervous right now.
You're showing more skin than his wife has ever seen.
She's so hot, too.
She's so hot.
Aiden Craig, $5, boy. David, it isn't my fault that your wife is hot, and I'm better than you.
Those are fighting. Those are wrestling words.
You're getting him excited.
I'm gonna
sitting up for that here and somewhere else. I mean, I'm ready for this match.
I'm gonna oil up and I'm gonna take Aiden all the way down to the Craig. I'm
Hot
looking so
oils.
forward to that.
Just, you know.
Get that oil going.
Oh man, is it warm in here?
I might be showing a little titty. Sorry.
Oh, we're now the nip chip. Nip chip?
The nip chips. Ooh,
Oh, man.
Free the nipple.
good chips.
Speaking of nip chips,
Aiden said he is totally down to wrestle you guys.
I would love it. Oh, so we have a couple more suggestions we got to get to and a couple more guests we got to get to. But Cameron, you're amazing. Do you want to say anything about your channel before you go, outside of the fact that you're sexy and that your production quality is better than Shelf Turds and that you kick ass and take names and that you like to wear women's panties? Anything in addition to that?
I don't have a lot to add, but the women's panties part's important. I will say, you know, brand new channel for the most part here, and I just appreciate you guys having me on, collaborating. Going live every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So that's kind of the time to hang out. Got some cool stuff in the works, some jazz coming up on some live streams.
Nice.
Little music. I'm trying to do a little crossover stuff, and so some cool things are coming up. Trying to think also this coming Sunday I'll be doing on Valentine's Day a little Scotch Sunday action midday before you get ready for the big night. So that's kind of what's coming up now, but just trying to keep going to get monetized. I've got a new Larceny A121 video out, so check that out.
I just watched that, actually. It was great.
Thank you.
And you like the 120 more than the 121?
Yes. Yeah, the 121 is but I don't want to spoil the review. Go watch it. It's 18
I made it. I'm sorry.
I spoiled it. It's okay.
Whoops. Anyway, love you, buddy. Thank you for coming on.
Thank
you for helping us to help everybody. We're helping the community here, and you and that half-naked body have done a lot to help everyone here.
Cheap massages and pornographic wrestling. Can't go wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, man. I'm so warm. Appreciate you, buddy.
Adios.
Thanks, Cameron.
Oh, whew, man.
Whoa, it's getting hot up in her.
I don't think I've seen a man that muscular and young since
Trev
Wilson. And Trev is usually more clothed than that. So there's a new sexy man in Whiskey Tube. And it's either Cameron and or our next guest. But speaking of our next guest, before we can bring this person on, Kira, we've got to check in back with you.
Yeah.
Like what?
Right.
So that was our first suggestion. We actually validated both. Kira is 2 for 2. No one has disagreed with her yet. So Kira, what is the second item if you're buying for a woman in your life, and the second item if you're buying for a man in your life?
All right. So the lady in your life, you need to get her a big bottle of super expensive perfume.
Okay.
Now, my favorite perfume is not expensive. It's Clinique Happy. So just pour the Clinique Happy into a big bottle of Chanel No. 5 or something more expensive, like some Dior, something that I can't pronounce. Just buy the Dior, pour it all out. I don't want that.
Sure.
I want
Sure.
the Happy inside the Dior bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so almost Dior, but mainly Happy, but it looks expensive because it's in Dior.
Yes, exactly.
So that's for the women.
Mm-hmm.
What is for the men? What's your second suggestion if you're buying for a man?
The easiest gift ever, an IOU.
What is that?
IOU. So, do you want a macaroni and dinner sandwich? Sure, I'll put it in a sandwich. Not today. I'll owe you.
So it sort of sounds like you didn't buy me anything and you're just
Mhm.
writing something.
Yeah, but it could be for anything. You pick. Do you want me to wash the tires on the car? Sure, but I won't do it today. I'll owe you.
What? See, this is baffling. I agree with the first one because obviously I love my wrestling magazines. Dude Holds, again, one of my favorite. But I don't know that I agree with that one. So this is probably a good time to bring on our next guest to see what our next guest thinks about an IOU. Go ahead and read Thrasher for a minute.
Hey, Thrasher! Wait, I'm not supposed to buy her a can of refried beans? Oh, wait, no. Buy me beans. That was amazing. I know that we have our guest coming on, but I got in the mail a huge pallet full of refried beans from Thrasher, and I was so excited. I just popped it open and started eating them right away. We're good.
Buy Me Beans is going to be a new Shelf Turds t-shirt created after this. But to debate the merits of an IOU, we're bringing on our second guest. Please welcome to the virtual stage, Hot Buttery Rolls. What's up, buddy? Dude, you're on. You're on.
Oh, shit. I have more time than that. Hey, guys.
How's it going, man?
Oh, just having my dong here. Getting ready for Valentine's Day. Did you guys see anything? Was there?
No.
No, everything looked really, really appropriate outside of how sexy you are from the shoulders up, which is borderline inappropriate because you're so hot.
Well, and also because I have zookable nipples. I have a very feminine torso. So
You got Whiskey Mountains too?
yeah, Whiskey Mountains too. Yeah. I want to make sure you guys don't do what I just did because you turn those clippers off too fast. Fireball isn't just a delicious nectar. It's a real situation. Get a little too close. Tear some shit up.
That is scary as hell. Well, I'm so glad that you're here because, again, Kira says that she's an expert.
Mm-hmm.
Yet I don't know that she's an expert. Good thing you're putting that Fireball in a Glen. Get some good notes
smell
out of that.
Because she's an expert.
She is an expert. So I want to know what your take is on both of the suggestions she just gave. Buying for the woman in your life an expensive perfume or a moderately priced perfume put into an expensive bottle. And for the man in your life, a last minute writing on a scratch of paper of IOU.
Yeah, so the IOUs, that's crucial that happens from the woman to the man.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If you go the other way, then you end up talking about your wife in the past tense.
Exactly.
And you will owe her. You'll owe her, probably 25-30% of your monthly income. So definitely make sure that only goes from the woman to the man. As far as perfume goes, I think that's fine. One thing that you can perfume that a lot of people don't think about, it's actually a great use for the old Fuego Pelota.
Look at that.
Another keyword.
Just give a little bit of quick to the old undercarriage after you've shaved. Oh, God. Oh, it's spicy. It's too spicy.
I am going to try that.
Fireballs.
You're going to smell great, though, down there.
Ball aftershave is underrated. For sure. But definitely give yourself a day's break. That's why you shave on Monday for action on Saturday.
That's
I
right.
didn't know that. I'm picking up tips.
Another crucial thing I could say that you could do for your lady is, shave your chest.
Ooh.
My lady's a romantic, and she doesn't mind seeing her little initials stenciled into the bear rug. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
That would be hard.
Is this happening?
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Oh, man.
this is usually only for my Patreon. So if you guys haven't signed up for that, you're certainly missing out.
I hope a bunch of people don't drop off your Patreon right now. Although I
think he's gonna get people to
come in
join.
close. I want to see that. This is more than we bargained for. So he's doubling down on your IOU with a chest shave.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the chest shave, it's a gift that keeps on giving. The first week it's nice and smooth and it feels good. Skin to skin contact is crucial. We talk about that with babies, infants, newborns. It's also important with your loved one, with your slam piece. So get it smooth, get it right, get ready for the loving. You know what I'm saying? And then a week later, it starts to really grow out and it exfoliates. You can take care of her blackheads and all that rough skin. She can put her ashy elbows across your chest and put you in some of those male wrestling moves you're such a fan of, David.
Yes. My favorite wrestler, the human cock, he always talks about that. And
I used to wrestle. I used to wrestle in the U69. Mostly head holds and a bunch of figure four crotchal raises. It's boring. It's just part of my life.
This is my life.
I mean, you're doing something right, Hot Butter Rolls, because you have brought out a second Corey sighting in this live stream. Corey is back, and he says that his life aligns with what we're doing. And Corey, as everyone knows, is the only man in a suit on Whiskey 2.
Yes.
Well, he looks damn good at it, Not everybody can rock a bathrobe and shaving cream, but if you have to wear a suit to look good, I get that. It's fine. All right.
Poor Corey.
Love the confidence. I love it.
Oh, man.
I love a man with confidence too. Or a man likes other man with confidence too. I think everyone just likes confidence.
Everyone just likes confidence. It's like that old Jack Palance commercial. It's very sexy, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's crucial when you're shaving your chest to exude confidence because you don't want to shake your hand. You don't want to be nervous when you're circling the old areola area. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you could, snip off a teat and then you end up running around with just the one nipple. And everybody remembers that kid at the pool.
Yeah, totally. That's totally weird
I'm
looking.
hurting.
The what?
Yeah.
You're hurting because it's he's so sexual that it's
It's
making
hurting.
you. She's clenching up. It's so sexual.
Yeah, that's it's cheaper than Kegels, so you're welcome. But now, cheers to you guys and your upcoming Valentine's Day.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah! Same to you, buddy.
Do you want a Glencairn or do you want to sip it?
I'm gonna have to sip right from the bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. You got to. So
Oh,
get a little bit of the old snippy. That is a lot of hair.
wait, give us a good little view of the hair coming out there.
My hands weren't steady.
Oh,
I gotta go, you guys.
Oh no. He got the nip. He got the nip.
He chopped off a nip.
That's what's hurting me too.
It's now one nipple hot buttery rolls. I can't believe that just happened.
Someone's got to check on him.
Is that legal? Should someone go to his house? Where's that Jason guy? Get him over to his house.
Josh.
Josh, where's that Josh guy?
You don't know J names.
Josh McJosherson. Get him over there quickly. To get him over there. Oh, Amy.
Amy, what's up, girl?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I think that's a compliment, but I'm not sure. But we're gonna go ahead and take it as a compliment.
Like the ceiling shattered?
Like the glass ceiling has been shattered. So I'm hoping that despite the pain that was just inflicted on hot buttery rolls, that everybody is learning something, taking something away already. We have more suggestions, but hopefully you're taking something away already to help you with your Valentine's Day. So
Oh my.
so Bourbon Baller, what the hell is going on in here? I feel like I'm trapped in a bad Cinemax movie. You might be, buddy. You might be.
Is Cinemax still around?
I don't know. I don't know. With the advent of the internet, in order to see porn anytime you want, I don't think Cinemax has an audience anymore.
Ah.
The old Skinemax. So, all right. So, Kira, you have more suggestions coming. Let's keep this going. So, we have suggestions so far, and I don't think anybody's debated you on any of these suggestions.
No.
I think that you're 4 for 4 going so far. So that is increasing your credibility on this topic.
Mhm.
What is suggestion number 3 for both her and him?
All right. So getting your lady significant other something, an upgraded diamond ring. If you haven't gotten the diamond ring yet, just get one.
Sure.
Or just get a fake one and say it's diamond. I don't know the difference.
She doesn't. It's all cubic zirconium.
Yeah. Or a crystal or plastic. That's fine. But as long as it looks like bigger than the one that I have already, it's fine. I actually have a rubber ring on. That's how much I love diamonds. So
But they make great Valentine's Day gifts.
they do.
Especially the fake ones, because then you can take the rest of that money and go buy some whiskey with it.
Yeah. Like, what do we got? What are we even sipping on? I'm drinking it.
Yeah, tonight we're just sort of sipping away, but we are sipping on Traverse City Whiskey Co.'s North Coast Rye. Kira, what do you think of this?
It's good. It's a little hot,
Mhm.
but I don't know if that's because of the hummus. But it's good. It's very smooth. It doesn't really taste rye-y. I didn't realize I was drinking a rye.
It's definitely different, and we did absolutely no research on this ahead of time, so I can't tell you if it's a burr rye or not. I have no idea.
It's delicious though. It's good.
So, diamond ring
Okay.
for the woman.
Mm-hmm.
What about for the man? What's the third suggestion if you're buying for a him?
Nutrisystem. All right. So we just got out of Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, Super Bowl, right? We're all gaining. We're all in quarantine. But if we weren't in quarantine, you're still getting a Nutrisystem package.
How should I feel about that? I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, you should be excited because you can eat whatever you want as long as it's the time that they tell you to eat and what they give you.
I feel like getting somebody something about weight loss on Valentine's Day though is not a solid move.
No, I think it's great because you're like, oh, cool. I can make my own dinner now. I don't have to wait for my significant other to make dinner for me. I can just pop this in the microwave and I'm good to go.
Well, I think there's only one way to solve this debate,
Okay.
and that's by bringing on our next guest. Please welcome to the virtual stage the mash and drum,
Ooh.
Mr. Jason himself. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? Oh, I can't hear you.
Are you on mute?
Are you on mute?
It's like Zoom.
Oh, yeah. I want to make sure you don't have to get out of the tub. We don't see more of you than we want to.
Maybe he's a never nude too, like Will.
Hear me now?
Yes, there you are, buddy. How's it going?
Good. What you guys doing in my bathroom?
Look at this sexy piece of man in a bathtub.
I know he's looking real good. I mean, this is
the best Valentine's. Woo!
we're either going to have a lot of loving later on as you're thinking about all these men, or we're going to have none because I'm going to get into bed and there's just be disappointment on the other side of it.
So I thought about this. What your lovely wife was saying about the diamond ring upgrade. That's spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I suggest you pair that with a beautiful bubble bath bourbon. And I know, Bubble Bath Bourbon, who actually has a channel. Sorry, I'm probably taking his idea a little bit, but nothing cools the jets on a lovely woman on a lovely Valentine's Day like putting some nice bubbles in the tub, some nice candlelight. Of course, you got to go with the old school Mr. Bubble.
Oh, yeah.
oh, that is awesome.
That's the best.
That is super legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Bubble. So you get some bubbles on the top end, and then you add a little bath salts for the bottom area.
The good bath salts, not the kind where you eat people's face off.
Not like kosher salt, like you're going to season your wife to cook her and eat her. I mean, like the good bath salts that like smell good, and you get a little fizz in the bottom. You get the bubbles going on top. It's a beautiful thing.
Ooh, double action.
I like
Pair
that.
that with a nice hard stag.
I get
Wait a
so
minute, though.
jealous when I heard stag, but then I heard the joke after.
But no, I also heard Stag Junior because that's actually what my size is. My size below the belt is more Stag Junior, not like a Stag Senior or a full grown stag. So that actually jives with me very much so.
Yeah, all right. I get a lot of nights off.
So real quick, Nick the Greek, our good friend, said the internet just broke
It might have.
with all of Jason's sexiness. So what did you think about the suggestion though of Nutrisystem for men? Is that an okay thing for for someone buying for a man in their life to get them that?
I think it depends on the guy. Usually, most guys don't give a shit. And the wife says, hey, listen, you got to lose some weight, fat ass. It's not a big deal. But if you say that to your wife, you're going to get stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially this one.
You tell me that every day, and I'm like, I'm watching lots of stories about killing people.
It does make me concerned because like your primary intake outside of Whiskey Tube is how to get away with murder on the Discovery Channel.
I would be caught instantly though, because the FBI would be looking at everything.
The bath salts are kicking in. You know what I'm saying?
So I have a question about this method. I'm so jealous. And by the way, your tub looks amazing. I want to come over and spend some time in it with or without you. Are the bath salts, are they, as they bubble up? I mean, your Stag Junior's in there, your undercarriage is in there. How does that feel on the undercarriage?
It's all good and fizzy. It's like you dipped your junk in some Sprite. It's great.
Yeah. Oh, you do that on the regular.
I've actually done that before when I've been too warm to cool down.
You do that on the regular.
Some icy Sprite. I learned it from LeBron James. He says it all the time in those Sprite commercials, and they just dip it in there. Really cools the boys down.
Yeah, that's how he can pass.
I don't know if I compare yourself to LeBron, but I'm just saying.
Well, I have my own name for myself, and I call myself Jabron Lames. So
Jabron Lames.
So I have that for myself, and that's how I reckon with everything.
Yep.
Oh man,
that's a true story. Actually, when we play online games, his name is Jabron Lames.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Did I say it wrong?
No, you said it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, David and Kier, what do you guys got planned for Valentine's?
Pizza.
Probably pizza. Probably sitting at home, doing something real lazy, and then hopefully she's so tired that she can't fight it if I want some later.
Just like do it.
Hopefully she just lays there and says, "Hurry it up," and that's about it. What about you?
I think my girlfriend's downstairs. She doesn't quite know yet, but I'm actually gonna get like every bad gift that is like just your basic synonymous with Valentine's Day. So like the chocolate, the roses, the bear, the car. I'm gonna get every like cheesy gift. Imagine like cheap perfume. I'm gonna do it all.
I would be excited about that.
Yes,
actually.
you would.
Yeah.
like expensive gifts don't really jive with Kira. A lot of little gifts that are easy to find and potentially easy to replace when they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll like get like all the cheesy gifts and then give her like something really nice. So
Aww.
That's very sweet. How long have you guys been together? Can I ask?
a little over a year. Yep.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So the expensive gift, is it a question?
Yeah, I'm still like between like a
No,
like
you didn't.
like a spa day or possibly, which was one of your suggestions,
Yeah.
or possibly like some like nice earring, like a diamond earrings or something. So
That's
Or a
nice.
diamond ring.
Or something that looks like diamond but isn't.
yeah, I might go with the diamondoids.
Yes.
They're
Or
a lot,
like-
That'll work.
they're a lot
Swarovski?
they're a lot cheaper, and they look just as nice, I guess, to the naked eye.
They do.
But the problem is Kira loses everything that I get for her, so I can't ever buy her anything nice. I'm just gonna find it on the floor somewhere, and I'll only find one of the two. So
And you can't forget the Mr. Bubble, of course.
obviously can't.
Makes the best bubbles.
So
I hope his nipples okay.
he said he found it on the floor afterwards.
Oh
so,
gosh.
Yeah, I highlighted that just for a quick minute, but he did find it afterwards, which is really important. So, Jason, do you have anything special coming up on your channel this week?
This week, well, actually, yeah, I got some crazy cats coming on Wednesday night. One of them is named Whiskey Tornado, Lance Lyell, and these two guys, this beautiful lady, this beautiful guy. I think their name is it rhymes with Mavid and Sierra.
Yeah,
Yes. Like syrup.
Yeah, like Sierra. So,
like Shakira. Yeah.
so guys, Wednesday night on the Wednesday night live stream, we're going to be having Whiskey Tornado, Lance Lyell. We're also going to be having the lovely Kira, the beautiful David, coming on the channel for the live stream with a blind tasting from yours truly, Will Henderson.
No. Will.
Shelf Tours band manager Will Henderson is the best at making blinds.
He is the best.
Will the Thrill is hooking it up, and we're about to have a a four-way throwdown. Yep.
Mhm.
And just like Uncle Buck says, all in a hot tub. That's the requirement. All
All
the
in
tasting
a
needs
hot
to happen
tub.
in a hot tub.
It's going down. I'm excited to have you guys on. We're just gonna have I had such a incredible, like a serious like blending class with Nancy Fraley last week. It'd be good to just kind of hang out with you guys and have some fun.
I was thinking that because I saw you live with Nancy Fraley. I'm like, oh my god, that is such a legit live. And then it's us after that.
Yeah, but it's gonna be awesome. And then coming up, I have a couple of pretty cool reviews I have lined up, including my top 5 available go-to bourbons for 2021. So keep an eye out for that.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
a good one.
That's very nice. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, I do a different one every year because they seem to change each year. I kind of change up my top 5, so I might have a couple surprises in there for everybody this year.
That's awesome. And for anybody here who doesn't know about Mash and Drum, which I can't imagine anybody here doesn't know about Mash and Drum.
Yeah,
But,
they all know.
but that is a legit whiskey channel, unlike what we do, which is more just like dicking around. So if you want to actually find out what real whiskey is and how its real notes are, and you don't want notes of hot tub and the priest has more wine upstairs, then go check out Mash and Drum.
I appreciate that, guys. I love you twos. I can't wait to hang out with you on Wednesday.
We're excited about it, man. We actually took the next day off. We
Yeah.
planned to party that hard.
Hey, listen, I got the Pabst, Blue Ribbon whiskey, and I got the Fireball already.
Oh gosh, the whiskey.
We still have some. We'll bring it.
I'll bring it.
Oh
I'll
man,
get some regular PBR just for the occasion too. But I can't wait to have you guys on. So I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on tonight, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone on YouTube.
Thank
same to
Thank
you,
you so
buddy.
much.
Appreciate you.
Cheers.
Salud.
All right, so I didn't hear any hard objections myself.
No,
I think at this point, if my math is correct, you are 6-4-6.
I'm winning.
You are-
Hashtag winning.
You are in fact winning. So let's do this. Let's go to your number 4 suggestion if you're buying for her, and your number 4 suggestion if you're buying for him.
Okay, so a new car. Every lady wants a new car. We want the cute little bug, or we want the cool big Hummer. So either one or the other.
That seems a little much.
Nope.
Okay, so
Because don't we drive you around? Don't we also go drive you around to pick up your groceries and do other things?
okay, all right. So new car is on the table. So that's big
Yeah.
for Valentine's Day or any other day. What's the comparable big if you're buying for him?
Toilet golf.
Wait, what?
Because guys spend a lot of time in the bathroom pooping and they can play golf and they like it.
So that's the wait, show this. So there's a dude on the pot, and you set that up in front of your pot, and then you putt while you poop.
Yeah, you guys like that.
So the woman gets a car and the man gets this?
Yeah, you get a game of golf. I feel like, do we need to check in with Hot Buttery Rolls? Like, I'm nervous.
Let's do a quick check-in with Hot Buttery Rolls, and let's get to our fourth guest right after that, because Hot Buttery Rolls is giving me a beautiful stare, and I want to make sure his nipple's okay. Hey, buddy, are you okay?
Hey guys, so I found my nipple. I was able to put it back on with a bandage. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Also, I want Kira to know that the toilet golf, or the shitter hitter, as I like to call it, is a great gift. And also, Hummers are great gifts for guys too. So
The girls like them also.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
you know what? Keep your head down. Enjoy the work. You know, some call it a job. I like to say you're staying ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I'm so glad that we brought you back on.
Same. Yeah. I actually wasn't anticipating removing one of my areola, especially not after talking about not removing my areola.
Right.
Yeah, it's quite the quandary, quite the
Ironic,
don't you think? It's like rain on your.
Yeah.
All right.
The good news is my feminine screams brought my wife running in a short time of 7 minutes, and so she was able to help me get
It's like,
fixed up.
what's happening?
That's what Kira does. If it ever sounds like I'm really hurt somewhere, she waits 7 minutes and hoping that when she arrives, I've already passed.
I made the mistake of telling her what she'd get if I died from life insurance, and so now she takes her sweet time.
That's right.
Oh, man. Well, dude, I'm glad your nipple's there. I think it looks great on a shirt. It's out
man.
there. It looks
Thanks.
good. All right, appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
You guys take it easy.
All right, you too. Okay, so let's get to our next guest, who is patiently waiting to validate Kira's suggestion of new car if you're buying for her, or toilet golf if you're buying for him. The nipple on a shirt was so crazy. But you know what's more crazy than that? Actually, that's not more crazy. I'm ludicrous. But what's fun, regardless of a nipple being cut off on a live stream, is adding a second person in a bubble bath. Bubble bath bourbon, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You look
Sweet.
How
great.
do you
Thank you.
feel that Jason just stole your thunder?
Oh no, what? We're all good. We're bathtub buddies. Ain't no.
Thing but a chicken wing?
Yeah,
Oh, I like the lotion.
Yeah. So,
yeah. You got to get Jill ready for Valentine's Day.
That's right. We like soft hands.
we definitely like soft hands. So so what have you thought of Kira's suggestions so far, buddy? Are you thinking that she's on track? Because no one has challenged her yet. Are you feeling pretty good with this, or are you feeling like you need to challenge her?
I'm gonna say, if you're spending that much time in the bathroom where you can sit there and putt, you need to eat more fiber, bud.
That's true. But your significant other decides, I'm only going to make foods that have no fiber. So you can stay in the bathroom longer.
That is part of the problem, is I have a very unhealthy lifestyle. But it's also the only place where I get some peace and quiet, is on the pot.
Oh yeah. See, I don't have kids, so I don't have that problem.
Oh, no, it's me. Because when he's still in the bathroom, I'm like, what are you doing in there? You okay?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
That's true. Sometimes I get walked in on, and I'm like, "No, it smells in here. Don't." She's like, "Well, I wanted to know what you're reading on your phone." Oh, okay.
What are you watching?
What are you watching? What are you looking at? I'm watching Bubble Bath Bourbon while I'm taking a dump. Of course.
Are you texting Trev again in there?
That's the only place I text Trev is from the shitter. Oh, there's
Because I'll
Jaeger.
get jealous.
Yeah.
I love your tub. It's all like decorated for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got all the crap that you need for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
The chocolates, the roses, the candles.
So, is there a Miss Bubble Bath Bourbon in your life, or did you buy all this for yourself?
No, like I said, it's for Jill.
Who's Jill?
Who's Jill?
You don't know who Jill is?
No.
No, I don't know who Jill is. Who's Jill?
Jill.
Oh,
That's
God.
funny. I've actually never heard that joke before, and I feel like I should have somewhere.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, it's a whole 2-week regimen. You got to get it ready for Valentine's Day.
No, I'm for real.
I had no idea. I had absolutely
That's
no idea.
hilarious.
Oh, man. So, I'm happy that you're taking care of Jill. I feel like
Mhm.
some of these suggestions Kira's talked about a little bit already with like chocolates, and she's dropped some hints for me to do this not only from my Jill but also from my wife. What do you make of is thinking of Jill? Is buying Jill a new car or having Jill buy you toilet golf? Is that the right move, or do you have other suggestions?
I think the car's good. It's got to have a nice steering wheel though. But
Yeah.
It's got to be comfortable, you know.
Exactly. The Hummers, I think they're wide, aren't they?
You like those girthy guys?
I like the girthy steering wheels.
What's your feeling on girthy guys, Triple B?
Love them. Yep. Wider the better. The original Hummers that you can't even fit on the road. Those are, yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are great. Oh God. So how with Jill, outline your Valentine's Day evening for me. How is it going to go? Leave out the parts that you need to leave out, but describe your Valentine's Day evening.
Let's see. Well, it starts off with a box of the finest wine, obviously.
Obviously, a box.
Francia
Yes.
or whatever.
Oh no, I get the good stuff. Zabrine, red wine. It's not actually any other type of wine. It's not a Cabernet. It's just red. That's how you know it's good.
It's not even
right.
like a red blend. It's just called red wine.
Yep. It's like purple drink, but alcoholic.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so it
so
starts
funny.
with that, and where does it go from there?
Well, obviously the bathtub. I mean, come on.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's also where it ends. And that's where I'll leave it.
So you're getting dirty and clean at the same time.
Yeah.
He's like, no, that's totally right.
No, that voice really got me going. It's like, yeah. So Nick the
Does that
Greek
get you
called out
going,
so
David?
that he's wondering, are you a lefty or you just switch hit for good times?
Oh, sometimes you got to do the stranger, you know, where you sit on it until it goes numb. So you can't feel it.
Yeah, I had to try that. That sounds awesome.
Whenever I set in my hand, I can't move it.
No, well, that's what I think was. Yeah, is it tough to do the deal with a hand that is numb?
If you go too far, like David Carradine, yeah.
Who is David Carradine? Should I know this
I
reference?
don't know.
All right, we don't know the reference, buddy.
Okay. That's a chat.
Who is David Carradine, chat? I know there's a delay here. So also tell us, what beer are you drinking?
Oh, this is some black butt porter.
But
I
What?
love black butt.
Black butt porter?
Yeah, it's out of Oregon. It's really good.
Oregon is cool.
Of course, Aiden and Craig know the answer to that.
Of course.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Kung Fu.
Yeah, and he went way too far. We agree. We agree, Lone Wanderer.
I don't know who that is.
Am I on the wrong show?
No, I think they meant that David Carradine went too far.
Oh, he's a Kung Fu master.
He's a Kung Fu master?
How did everybody know this?
How does everybody know how to spell asphyxiation? I could never spell that.
Or Kung Fu.
Autoerotic
Yeah, how do you
asphyxiation?
spell Kung Fu? I'm so lost here. Yeah, so Nate Worthy P90X said he's the Kung Fu actor guy who choke wanked himself to death.
That happens.
Well, there was a hooker involved too, so it was half wanking, half not. You know, as you do.
You tend to share. You both play a role.
That's right. It's a team effort, like what's his name was saying.
Oh God. Well, dude, you've been amazing as always. Thank you for joining us from the tub. Thank you for weighing in on Valentine's Day. I wish the most wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day for you and Jill.
Yes.
Well, if Tinder wasn't a shit show now because of COVID, maybe I wouldn't have to be with Jill.
It's all Tinder's fault. And everybody, I'm sure you already are subscribed to Bubble Bath Bourbon, but if you're not, go subscribe to Bubble Bath Bourbon. We have been a fan of his since we just started with our own channel. He's one of the first channels we found, so to speak, and we friggin' love it. So go subscribe to it.
Do it
Go,
now.
Do it now. Leave here, go do it, and then come back for our final guest.
Mm-hmm.
Just open another tab.
Then don't leave.
Oh, wait. What is he doing with this? All right, we're gonna need to let. We're
It's
gonna
a
need to
2-week
let him
regimen.
go. I don't know what's about to happen. We gotta let him go because we've already been monetized for longer than we thought. Appreciate you, buddy.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so far, still, I don't feel like I've heard major. There was a minor objection there to my diet when it came to toilet golf, but
Mhm.
no major objections. So here we go, Kira. She has one last recommendation
Mhm.
we got to get into, and one last guest before we send you over to Whiskey Crusaders. So, Kira,
Okay.
number 5. What are you buying for her? Excuse me, her. What are you buying for him?
She wants a dream vacation because she's been working on her hot bod, or maybe she's just stuck in the house and she gained 30 pounds and just wants to sit in the sun and get it all soaked up.
So, dream vacation. Where? What does that even mean?
It could be anywhere. Disney, Epcot, Animal Kingdom,
Anywhere.
the other place,
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Anywhere that's known as Disney World, it can be.
Yep. And then for him, the tried and true Miss Daisy.
So hold on. The woman gets a dream vacation, and the man gets this.
Yeah. Because while we're on vacation, you need some company. You're not going on vacation with me.
It sort of looks like
Wait,
ET in
let's
the head.
die.
I don't agree with this one either. We got to bring on our final guest because I don't think that that's correct. So
No?
bring her back so our
Oh.
final guest can tell
Alright,
me
I'll
whether
hang out
I'm
with her.
wrong or tell you whether you're wrong. Our final guest knows a lot about Valentine's Day. He knows a lot about being sexy. He's also been called Scotty Too Hottie. Let's bring on Scott from My Bourbon Journey.
Oh, oh, oh,
Are you working with Michael
thank
Jackson?
you. I've been running for 16 straight hours.
Why
I thought
are
you
you
guys
running?
I thought this was supposed to be a. I was just playing a little bit of romantic music while I run, so it's kind of a coincidence that it just happens to be Stevie B because I love you. So it just happened to work out perfectly that way. So let me.
You gotta work on your cardio when you're ready for that night.
Yes.
This
So are
is,
you-
This was my. I gotta say, Jack and Diane, thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your stream tonight. I thought this was a fitness show, and I clearly got my nights mixed up, and I somehow got connected to this live stream, and I'm not exactly sure where this is going, but let me take this down to a solid 0. And, oh
Dude,
my
I'm
God.
So you're running, you're getting in shape. Are you getting in shape just in general, or are you actually amping up for an epic Valentine's Day with the wife?
Yeah, it's more of it's not so much like getting less fat. It's more of a trying to build up a stamina type of thing. So I've been told like if I could get a solid 90 seconds, I'll be in good shape. So
That's like 3 times longer than I get
That's
to go.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've really only got to increase my stamina by about 100%. So I'm working my way there.
Oh man, I have to
Oh.
take some tips from you. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of this plays into why people call you Scotty Too Hottie is because you are a love machine who knows all the tricks of the trade. Wait, what are you drinking?
It's just an energy drink. It's called Schmeier Schmall is what it's called. So
That's the keyword.
Here, I'll get some electrolytes with you, buddy.
yeah, it says on this one actually, as far as electrolytes, it's got negative 3,500 electrolytes in it. So.
You don't want too much. I mean, you don't want to go over with it. You just want to have the right amount.
It's the figuring out the balance part of this is where it's really difficult. So I mean, I've got my expectation, and then my wife's boyfriend has her expectations, and so I'm somehow trying to figure this whole thing out. So I got to meet in the middle somewhere.
What,
so
I'm sorry. Must be some connection on StreamYard. Your wife's boyfriend?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. She has a boyfriend, so we're trying to figure out like what he's getting for Valentine's Day and what I've got to get. It's just it's a bit of a collaboration that he and I have right now. So we're trying to figure that whole thing out.
That's actually perfect because you don't have to spend that much time. Because
no, I don't. And I'm really kind of leaning towards the fact of, as far as my Valentine's gift to my wife would be allowing her extra time with her boyfriend. So therefore it becomes a win-win for both of us.
I mean, I don't want to get into your personal life too much, but how does it work? Do you tag him in? Like, how does that work? Or are there separate times? Is there a schedule?
Not so much that. It's just if there's sports on, he can come over. And then I can watch sports. And I don't get nagged. I can eat like chicken wings, and then I can come to the treadmill, and he sticks around for about 12 to 15 minutes, and then I come back.
There you go. That's perfect.
Since I've been running for 16 hours, I need a little more electrolytes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take some with you, buddy. You working out that hard is making me feel like I need to deplenish my electrolytes.
Yeah, I'm sure by the time this is all done and my workout is complete, I'm pretty sure this Schmeier Schmall is going to really make me feel much better after this. So
great.
You are going to feel great. So far, nobody has really debated Kira on any of her suggestions for Valentine's Day, Scott. And we're down to the final two. And so far, by my count, I think she's actually 9 for 9 because Hot Buttery Rolls came back in and it gave his approval when it wasn't his turn. So I think you're actually 9 for 9 right now.
Oh.
Scott, dream vacation.
It wasn't his turn. Be nice.
Dream vacation for the missus with or without the boyfriend, and or blow up doll from her to you. What do you make of that?
Oh, that's a lot going on right there. That's a lot to really kind of figure out. Do you mind if I call my wife's boyfriend on that one real quick? Just see like if he has
go ahead.
Some like idea of like kind of where we're going. So my question is like, basically I just get to go on vacation by myself and everybody gets to stay here. Is that what the deal is or what?
No, you stay with Daisy.
Oh,
while your wife goes
to
Disney.
Well,
to Disney World.
I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer. This is kind of a win-win. I mean, she gets what she wants, I get what I want, and we're good to go. So this is a win-win. This is you're 10 for 10, I would say.
You did it. You ran the gauntlet.
Oh, my shirt got up. Sorry.
But now your shirt got down. You ran the gauntlet.
I am. Who's the guy who #wins?
Charlie Sheen.
That's me.
Originally, this whole thing started out as my video, but I'm glad you kind of connected with me here. I wasn't anticipating this. This was more of a how to lose 10 pounds in 10 minutes kind of thing, but I lost connection, and all of a sudden I showed up on what the hell's the name of this channel? I can't even see this. But
just a shitty little channel.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, you two ladies seem like really a nice couple, so I appreciate you allowing me on here. So,
oh man, Scott,
Scotty's the best.
Yeah, Scott, you are the best. We really appreciate us being able to end this stream with you, your workout. Feel free if you want to take that shirt off, buddy. You feel free.
We're getting there. The next Valentine's Day, we'll kind of bring out the old big guns.
Yeah.
The gun show, yes.
Actually, you can't see below. Can you see below this part here?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. There's a little bit of freeness going on, I'll say. So it's kind of a bubble bath moment. Just a little bit below the. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the towel isn't poking you guys in the camera or anything.
He's got a Hummer.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yes, if you have not subbed to my Bourbon Journey, which I'm sure you have, if you're here, you probably started there and have been subscribed.
My Bourbon Journey, that dude blows.
That dude is legit. That dude is the best. That guy actually knows what he's talking about and doesn't just make an ass of himself every single week.
That guy's a punk.
Although I've seen in the comments and I've also heard from friends that guy looks great in fishnet.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. Sweet legs. From the neck up, not so good, but the neck down. Semi-solid.
Yeah, I'm the exact opposite. Neck down is a very medium-sized sedan. So I know.
So you guys have been asking all the questions tonight about what everybody's got going on for Valentine's Day. So besides pizza and all those other good, romantic things, what else do you have brewing?
For us, probably gonna play some video games.
Yeah.
We're pretty boring.
Okay. So we got pizza and video games. That sounds like a pretty romantic evening.
Yeah.
We're definitely mature for me being 42. We're very, very mature.
Yeah. That was kind of like one of my thoughts, or like one within like the top 200, but pretty close. So.
Oh, all right. So, wait, did you break something?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. Well, it was my flask I've got here. I might have broken that, but
I want to work out like you work out because
Yes.
that's amazing.
Flask. I'm pretty sure I think I broke my iPhone 2500. So I'm pretty sure.
If I had all of those things, I would probably work out more.
Yes, if I realized that it was a possibility that I could drink while working out, I would be working out basically every day because I drink every day.
Yeah.
It's the best when you get the electrolytes and all this good stuff. You're in really good shape. So this is the fuel. If you want to really do a lot of running for 16 plus hours, Schmall is definitely the trick. So.
All right. Well, definitely everybody go check out my Bourbon Journey if you haven't already. Watch all of his videos. Unlike us, he knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Really appreciate you sharing your workout routine with us and some tips on electrolytes, buddy. We will talk to you soon, man.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks.
All right. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Okay. So everybody who's still here, you all need to transition over to Whiskey Crusaders. If I understand correctly, Matt Porter is on with the Whiskey Crusaders tonight. So I expect to see that number of 70 or 80 in chat just
What are you doing?
just go down.
Oh, I thought you were just having trouble talking. Just
Today, Junior. All right. Hey, we love you all. Thank you for joining. Hopefully we made your Valentine's Day a little bit better if you follow these tips. Kira, close the show.
the party bus is coming. Is that how we close it? I don't even know how you ask these questions. And they make me so angry.
Like, subscribe, join for $1.99 and get special little emojis and things. And we really appreciate every single one of you. Cheers. And we're going to leave you with this thought, because Benet is not wrong. Thank you so much. We love you all.
Good night.
Even Benet.